Good morning. You comfy there, baby? You having a nice lie-in? So cute. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness me, I cannot believe that I was up at 7 AM this morning to do yoga when it was still dark. Like, seriously, who am I? So it's January. I'm really trying to get into a healthy routine this year. Because the thing is with my job, I just don't really have a proper schedule. So I've made a schedule for myself and I've stuck to it so far. I've said that I'm gonna do yoga or running every morning, but if I don't, I'm not gonna beat myself up for it, because that's another thing I need to do, is be easier on myself. But anyway, I just thought I would vlog a couple of days in my life, because I haven't really like taken you guys along with me in a long time, or like had a chat with you. I've been in a really shit headspace over Christmas, but now it's like January. I know it's cliche, but I just wanna make life better this year. I got myself that, well, no, I didn't get myself that. I got that for my birthday. No, I got it for Christmas. The like daylight clock, which really helps me like wake up in the morning. So I started the new Yoga with Adrienne challenge. She's my favorite yoga channel on YouTube. She's amazing. But I've also been nearly running 10Ks, which is actually crazy for me because I'm not a runner. I downloaded the Couch to 5K app, and then I downloaded the 10K one. So I'm said to myself I'm going to do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, I'm rambling. Today's plan is, obviously I'm currently in the car. I am heading into town to go to a hospital appointment. Then I've got an hour or so free, so I'm gonna pop into town and see if I can get this camera fixed. And then I have the first of a set of peels, which I'm so excited about for my skin. So I put makeup on this morning because I know it's bad, and I preach all about like self-love and how your skin shouldn't affect you, but especially like if it was just the hospital I wouldn't mind so much, but going into town with no makeup on, especially if anyone saw me, they'd be like, what the hell, like she looks disgusting. I've struggled with acne for the past couple of years, and I've literally tried everything under the sun to try and get rid of it. And yeah, Roaccutane was kind of my last resort. You can't see it because I've got really good foundation on, but I have loads of really sore under the skin cysts. And literally the day I went to hospital for an appointment for Roaccutane, I was contacted by this clinic Transform, who do like plastic surgery, but they also have like a skin department. And so I went for a consultation with their, what's she called, a dermatologist? I'm not sure what she's called. Skin person, and she said that she thinks that a set of peels and microneedling and a really simple skincare regime could help my acne. So I'm going to give that a go first before I go on Roaccutane, because I'm just so skeptical with that, with the whole like mental health side effect, and also like it's bad for your insides. Yeah, anyway, I'm getting my first pill, so I'm excited to start that. Then I'm just gonna come home and work, and tomorrow I've got a lash appointment because my lashes are so sparse right now. They really need filling in. Last year I became obsessed with making this smoothie for breakfast. I've never really been a big like breakfast eater, and so I pack like loads of stuff into this smoothie. It's not a way of skipping meals, I do not promote that, but this has got like 2 bananas, it's got cacao powder in it, it's got chia seeds, it's got, what else does it have, almond butter, loads of the good stuff, and it tastes just like a chocolate smoothie, which is why I like it. It's super useful for when I'm like going to appointments and stuff in the morning, so I can just take it on the go with me. So the hospital appointment went as well as it could have gone. Wow, that sun is blinding. So I now have an hour to pop into town. I'm really hoping that this camera shop will be able to give me some advice on my camera, because I don't want to send it away to Canon and be without it for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm so proud of myself, so I feel like I'm really tackling everything that makes me anxious, aka the unknown. So I just went to the camera shop in town, who was super helpful. I've never actually been into a camera shop. Anyway, I'm gonna have to send off my camera one way or another, so that's great for my video plans of the month. But anyway, I popped into Primark. If you've seen over my hauls lately, you'll know that I'm literally obsessed with little crop tops, and Primark had white ones and black ones as well. These were £3. Oh my god, they're getting so, thank god I should have asked them to take them off the hanger. There's the black one, and then I just got some plain black socks because all of my socks seem to have disappeared. Anyway, I'm off into the clinic now. I'm so excited for this peel, and I feel like I've achieved so much this morning. You know when you just wake up early and you do so much, when I'd usually probably be still in bed by now. So I've just had my peel. This is my skin afterwards. To be honest, it's made it look really nice and like shiny and healthy and glowy. But I just thought I'd do a more in-depth video of my skin because you couldn't see it beforehand. My foundation is very good at concealing it. Why is this so zoomed in? There we go. Yeah, a lot of my skin is just scarring. I've got a few actives there, and there's a massive one there. But the peel was really quick actually. She put one layer on, and because my skin reacted so well to it, she then put another layer on. I've booked in for another one in 2 weeks time, and then I'm not sure how long this goes on for. I think a few months of having regular peels. Hello baby! Hi! Should we go for a walk? The sky is all of a sudden gone very grey, especially over there. I feel like it is about to tip it down. Why am I out of breath? I'm supposed to be fit. That hill gets me every time. Look at her cute little coat though. Beautiful. She had a trim 2 days ago as well, so she's looking fresh. The universe is definitely looking out for me today. It has just started raining, but we already finished our walk. Guys, I'm actually so proud of the lunch I've just made for myself. I've done Cajun prawns with quinoa and then a little avocado side salad. One of my New Year's goals was to cook more for myself and to learn new recipes, so I'm really excited about this. Honestly, it always baffles me how quickly the afternoon / evening goes. The morning is always so slow, and then it just goes shoom, and the day is gone. So I've literally just spent my afternoon sat at my desk doing work. For some reason, like, I can't edit Instagram photos / think of captions unless I'm either sat on my sofa or in my bed. So I sat on my sofa for a bit and planned my next few Instagram captions. I need to stop touching my face. It's nearly 8 o'clock now and I need to eat some dinner. I made creamy mushroom pasta last night, which again was another new recipe, so I'm just gonna have some of that. And then I will check in with you because I want to show you my bedtime routines. I've got a really like nice calming one. Sunset lamp on. Alexa, play Chanel by Frank Ocean on Spotify in the bedroom. So I got 2 Alexas for Christmas and I was going to give one of them back. I love having one in my bedroom and one in my lounge. I absolutely love this shopping list as well. But for my bedtime routine, these 2 are honestly amazing. Alexa, turn down. yeah, I just love listening to music, and it's just so easy to voice control. Every evening I write down how I feel in this book, and then I read a book. I actually finished this one last night, so I'm going to read this one. So much stuff in this drawer. This is my drawer of bedtime goodness though. Fake tab. It's got some pillow mist. We'll use a bit of that. Little hot water bottle, arrow words, colouring pencils. I really like doing colouring sometimes to calm me down. Yeah, this book, Depressed Help Me, is really good. It's like an A to Z guide on depression. Really, really good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get into bed. Lola's here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna get out of bed and go for a 10k run. By the way, my skin, I don't know what my hair is doing. My skin's actually looking quite good. 9 kilometers 57. Didn't quite manage 10k this morning because it was like a struggle. Literally rushing out the door with my water bottle and a cereal bar. You know, when you're just like enjoying yourself, getting yourself like leisurely, and then you check the time and you're like, fuck, I've got 10 minutes to get to my lash appointment, and my hair's still kind of wet. I look like a mess. Before lashes, after lashes. So my foundation has like all come off, and these little bits on my hair are annoying me so much, but my lashes are all pretty again. My lash lady is literally amazing. If you live in the Southampton area, you need to go and see her, because I've never found someone that not only like literally lives down the road from me, but that I can chat to as much as her, and she's just great. And I like, she does my favourite lashes ever. They're quite long today because my lashes had grown out. But yeah, she's really good. I get 2D lashes with her. So my friend Jade just called me, and I forgot I said I'd go over there and help her, give her some motivation to do some work. So I'm just gonna make some lunch. Yesterday's leftover prawns, which was so good. I have this really good avocado pot that I just thought I would show you because it's like literally a revolution. I got it for my birthday last year, but yeah, if you have half an avocado, you just pop it in the fridge and it keeps it fresh. Oh my god, also while we're on weird and wonderful kitchen devices, my mum got me a whole pack of these things. I don't know if it's still in here. Oh no, it's just fallen down the back. Anyway, they look like shower caps, but they're essentially like reusable like cling film thingies with elastic on them. On my way to Jade so we can have a little chat, a little life catch up. This year I really want to do more like vlogs of me just like, whoa, I've just gone under a tunnel, of me yeah, just talking about life and mental health and whatever. I feel so much better now than I did in December. I think with me things always have to come to a head for me to then do something about it. I kind of just let things fester on the surface, and I know that they're there, I'm aware, but because I get so busy I just don't do anything about them. Anyway, Christmas is always a tough time for me, but I feel like this year it was, oh my god, what is this car doing? Let me in! For God's sake. This year, because I was single, Christmas was a little bit different. It was my decision to be single anyway, and me and my ex have been broken up, I don't know, it's been like 4 or 5 months now. I feel so proud of myself. I just feel in my bones that this year is gonna be the year that I actually do so much of the stuff that I've said that I've always wanted to do, you know. Getting older, I'm gaining more and more knowledge about life as it goes on. That sounds so weird, but yeah, no, I just feel like this year is the year for me. I'm not opposed to getting into a relationship, but I really do feel like the next person I get into a relationship is gonna have to be very, very special. So yeah, I haven't really been going on dates. I've been on a few. I'm just having fun. Like, I get asked out on dates and I don't know why. So I don't really get scared about meeting new people. I think it's just like effort, isn't it? It's this dilemma that I feel like a lot of the time, if I like someone, I'll know by just chatting to them beforehand. But then I have been on dates in the past where we've not really spoken that much, and then I've met up with them and then we've literally like spoken for hours. So yeah, that's where my dating life is at the moment. I live by myself, I work for myself, so it can be quite isolating. But this week I've actually been in such a good headspace, and I think it's because I've stuck to this like normal working schedule. It's not been normal. Working for yourself is amazing, but it gives you almost too much flexibility. So like, I can make my hours whatever I wanted them to. In terms of like my living situation, I've touched on this a few times. I am going to be moving this year. Don't know when it is. It's going to be at the beginning of the year. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just gonna leave you with that and say moving vlogs pending soon. But moving is stressful. Well, it's not moving that's stressful, it's just like all the legal stuff, like all the paperwork that's stressful. I'm actually so proud that I've managed to do it myself. Overall, I feel like life is moving in a general positive direction, especially this week. I feel like my outlook has been very different. I'm just so fed up with anxiety ruining things for me. Like, every good thing that comes along, like I'll get invited somewhere, and instead of focusing on that event, all I'll focus on is like, what am I gonna wear? How am I gonna get there? Like all the like little things that you overthink, and it just takes away from the joy of the activity. Let's just say that. I think one of the things I've learned as well is to not be too hard on myself when I do fall back into that pattern of like anxious thinking, because it's literally become such a habit for me, and so I've just got to work on breaking that habit. So it's like, for me, I always think that everything, like as soon as I put the effort in, I expect to see results. So with mental health, as soon as I like make the steps to not be anxious, I'm like, okay, well, why am I feeling anxious? I'm like, well, duh, like literally this has been years in the making. It's not just gonna undo because you've kept your New Year's 2020 schedule for a week. And I think like, especially Jade, who I'm going to see now, we've become so close over the past few months, and it's because of our situations. Like, we clicked as soon as we met, but we were both in relationships, so we didn't see each other as often. Now we're single. I basically see her every single weekend and in the week. So yeah, no, it's nice to spend time with her and her two girls. Children are just so great for lifting your mood, especially. But I'm a big believer that everything happens for a reason, and that as soon as you clear old things out from your life that were not meant to be there, new things will come in. I mean, probably when I end this vlog, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown and everything will turn to shit again. No, it won't, but oh, another thing I wanted to mention, which links like mental health and skin and everything together, is the copper coil. I went on the copper coil in October, and everyone says to me that it's like amazing, and it's been good, but I have had some issues with it, especially like my moods have never really changed that much around my period, but at the end of each month when I get my period, I find my mood significantly drops. And the copper coil, I don't think it's supposed to affect your mental health. I need to do some more research into this, but it definitely does. I mean, I can't really say it interferes with my skin much, because my skin just does the same thing as it usually does on my period, aka breaks out all over my forehead. Contraception and mental health is a massive subject, and I thought I'd found like the perfect one, but we'll give it 6 months and then I'll report back and see how it is. Lola, who is it? Who is it?
Here's Lola!
That's Lola! Oh, so cute. Are you happy to see Lola?
Yeah.
Probably more happier than seeing me, but it's fine.
Do you love me?
Oh. Oh. Say hi to my vlog.
Hello.
Don't know how, but somehow I've got roped into carrying a thing.
Where are you facing?
YouTube.
Oh, hi.
Do you want to say what we're doing right now?
Yeah. So guys, we are on a dog walk. I'm Malia. Make sure you like, subscribe and share and hit that notification button and press that bell.
Yes, Malia.
We're on a dog walk. And where are we, Mum? In the forest. We're just gonna have some fun. So let's try catch up with my sister and Lola. So let's just try to. Good girl, here she is. Lola going for a walk. Look, Lola, come. But I going away. A little bit cheeky. Horse to our hotel, they're gonna ride till I can't no more. So let's just walk. Lola, what you doing?
Look at the moon. Whoa, it's massive. I hope you enjoyed that little interlude. Future YouTuber right there. She's better than me at it. How do I turn this down for a second? We got pizza! Whoop whoop! We were literally calling like every Chinese, but apparently everyone is out of town. That one's open.
I know, that's the one I called as well. I swear to God, that's one I called.
That one's open as well. That one's open too.
They're crap.
So just the, what is my hair doing? Just the ones that we wanted the Chinese from weren't open, but it's fine because we got pizza. Healthy January.
But it's not got any fried bits in it.
No, true. And mine's got loads of vegetables on it.
Yeah.
And I bought some bananas too.
The best pizza in all of Dublin. Pepperoni pizza from Pepperoni.
Jade is in the fish and chip shop getting chips to go with her pizza. Does anyone else think this is weird? Because I really do. Like, when I eat pizza, I just eat pizza. Clearly, the universe doesn't want us to have wine either. The smallest slice of pizza you ever did see. Good morning.
Good morning. Let me do it. Good morning.
What are we doing this morning, Nala?
Wish we did.
Movie night. What are we doing next year?
Next year?
Yeah.
We're only like a week into this year.
What are we doing?
Today, we're going to the crystal shop today.
We're going to a crystal. What?
Crystal shop.
We're going to a crystal shop.
And then we're gonna have some lunch.
My popcorn. And I'm gonna make a map.
No, you're not.
And I can. Hey guys, we just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you for all the support. And make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. So you never miss a new Maddie Bruce video. Bye!